Ladies and gentlemen, the Trump family seems to be very divided on what Donald Trump is doing. Now, I never thought I would agree with Trump Jr., but on this, I do. It's scary when you agree with somebody you never agree with. So, this came out in Vanity Fair. Don Jr. think Trump is acting crazy. The president's COVID joyride has the family divided. Mm-mm-mm. So this is October 6, 2020. Donald Trump's erratic and reckless behavior in the last 24 hours has opened a rift in the Trump family over how to rein in the out of control president, according to two Republicans briefed on the family's controversy. Oh boy. Sources said Donald Trump Jr. is deeply upset by his father's decision to drive around Walter Reed National Military Medical Center last night with members of the Secret Service while he was infected with COVID 19. Don Jr. thinks Trump is acting crazy, one source told me. The stunt, this is really funny. The stunt outraged medical experts, including attending physician at Walter Reed. According to sources, Don Jr. told friends that he tried lobbying Ivanka and Eric Trump and Jared to convince the president that he needs to stop acting unstable. Don Jr. said he wants to stage an intervention, but Jared and Ivanka keep telling Trump how great he's doing, a source said. Don Jr. said to be reluctant to confront his father alone. Don said, I'm not going to be the only one to tell him he's acting crazy, the source added. One area where the family seems united is over the president's manic tweeting early Monday morning after Trump sent out more than a dozen all cap tweets. The Trump children told people they wanted Trump to stop. They're all worried. They tried to get him to stop tweeting, a source close to the family told me. The family's private concern about Trump's behavior could raise questions about his fitness for office. Trump has been prescribed medication by medical experts, says he seriously impaired his cognitive function. So the medicine has a side effect of impairing his cognitive function. Okay, that's not good. Last night, the New York Times reported that steroids, which Trump is reportedly taking, that's dexamethasone, are known to affect moods, causing euphoria and a general happiness. There's a long history in the Trump family of denying serious illness. According to a Trump family friend, Trump's father, Fred Trump, I figure it came from him, Sr., insisted on working even after his Alzheimer's disease advanced in the 1990s. To retire is to expire, Fred Sr. said. Mm-mm-mm. No, it isn't. The friend said that Fred Sr.'s disease worsened. He once came down the steps wearing three neckties. The family created a system so that Fred would think he was still running the Trump organization. Every day, Fred's senior would go to the office in Brooklyn and they would give him blank papers to sort through and sign. The phone on Fred's desk was set up so that he could only dial out to his secretary. Fred pretended to work and so I guess he was happy doing that with his Alzheimer's. It seemed like he was working, but he really wasn't doing anything. The White House did not immediately respond for comment. Wow. But I'm not surprised that the family is divided. I mean, look, judging by Mary Trump and everything she came out, I kind of knew they didn't have the united front that Trump was trying to portray, you know? And I mean, to be honest with you, if this was my parent doing the things that Trump is doing right now, I would be concerned. And, the only difference is I would have done something about it. You know, one thing about taking care of my parents when they got older, I was able to obtain power of attorney. So that was how I made sure everything got done for them. But I don't know what they're going to do about Trump. I really truly don't know what they're going to do about him, but he is definitely out of control. I got another story about the White House staff and him this morning, and it'll be another one to make you laugh. But y'all, please tell me what you think about Don Jr. calling out his father as acting crazy. But the other family members are saying, they're just kind of in the background cheering him on. Please leave your comment and subscribe. Don't forget to hit on the notification bell, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace, family.